Anyways, here with Real Breaks, here to cap off my afternoon with one more case of Bowman Inception. First two were awesome. They were a lot of fun. So I need somebody to choose left or right, and then we can go ahead and get started. I'll mark my box here. Alright, let's do this. Right it is. Just wrapped up basketball, so sorry we're getting a little bit of a late start here. But, Emil's going to be posting his first breaks here in 20 minutes. So have fun hanging out with him tonight. It sounds like he might get a late night's case of this in, but nothing in the schedule. Let's get them all out clean. Alright, so let's do this. So we got a 16 box case. We'll slide those back. Quick wipe down and let's get started. Let me look at his teaser actually real quick. I don't even know what timing he actually ended up doing. Looks like 5 o'clock Contenders Baseball full case pick your team. 5:30 Flux Basketball full case pick your team. 6 o'clock Loaded $69 Upper Deck Hockey Variety Mixer. And then 6:30 Impeccable Football Random Serial Number. So full night with him. And maybe some Bowman Inception for a late night break. This is going to do it for me. So let's make it good. Alright, so we did see a lot of extra autos, which is awesome. A lot of extra autos, a lot of extra parallels. But I got to swap back to thick penny sleeves now. Show my regulars out. Alright, first up, Miguel Amaya on the teal parallel. That's going to the Cubs. Cubs to Rodrigo. Chris, that's what we were saying earlier. How sick would it have been if they did patch autos in here? So it's still been a really good product so far. I didn't really know what to expect coming into it, but it seems like everybody likes it. Pineda, Alvarez, and Cespedes. Nick Lofton out of 400. It helps when they give you extra autos quite frequently, and color's nice. Seeing good names. It all adds up to be a good product. Royals to Rodrigo Tobar. Nice Nick Lofton. Victor Acosta. Numbered out of 400. And looks like the Padres are going to double up here. Super nice first box for the Padres. Going to Tim Fletcher. We also have a gold. This is super weird to say. Gold silver signings. Robert Hassel. Although maybe it was just supposed to be silver because it's out of 99, which I think is what the other ones are out of. So silver signings and then gold ink. But I'm thinking that maybe this one wasn't supposed to be gold ink. Usually the gold ink is lower numbered. See if I can find it on the checklist. Let's see. Silver signings. Gold rainbow out of 25. He might have just signed it in the wrong pen though. Let's go ahead and toss those two in the mints. Victor Acosta and Robert Hassel. Bobby Barrels. On to box number 1. But yeah, there's only supposed to be 2 autos in a box, so getting 3 like we did in that first one is super nice. Yes, they are, Bradley. They are all on card. Little Dominguez. Uh-oh. What happened there? The foil like rubbed off on the A. Dominguez going to the Yankees from Bill Hayback. I'll still toss it up here. So he does not have autos in here. We have pulled some nice color of him. Acosta out of 400 for the Rangers. Rangers to Venkats Deveretti. It seems like it's more so like 2020 Bowman Chrome through 2021 Bowman Chrome on the checklist for this one. Nice hit for the Rangers. And Christian Santana out of 400. Tigers to Brian Driscoll. Alright, 2 boxes down. We got plenty to go. It's a 16 box case. So you get 32 autos. You know, that's to a box, but then when you're getting extra, you know, it's in 35. It's a lot of autos for a case. Bryce Terang out of 75, going to the Brewers, and James Saunders. Riley Green, Heston Kierstead, De La Rosa, and Reginald Preciado. We're getting an extra auto again here. And is with his new team. He's with the Cubs. It was Padres. Padres and Bowman Chrome. Cubs to Rodrigo. Next up, Carlos Rodriguez out of 400. Brewers to James Saunders. And it's bonus ink. Brian Ramos, numbered 50 out of 50. White Sox to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, you're off to a nice start here, man. Yes, Preciado is supposed to be good. So I was saying Cubs haven't really had much all year, and then now all of a sudden they got their prospect haul in their new uniforms. Kind of nice. That's what happens when you trade away your whole team for prospects. Some good ones. I haven't seen, is Alcantara in here? Got him from the Yankees. Groshans. Mateel for the Blue Jays. Fire sale for prospects. Figueroa, Meyer, Luan Diaz, Alexander Ramirez, Freddie Valdez. Gonna go to the Mets. Mets to Arthur Hoffman. Garrett Mitchell orange. That is sick. Brewers to James Saunders. Alright, I like this one too much. Let's go ahead and toss it in the mitts. We'll bump the Padres, even though it's a 2-for. Let's do that. Alright, sick Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, Brian, they stocked up big time. Jared Kelly to 75, White Sox to Rodrigo. Of course he would, Chris. Christian Hernandez base there. Ron Herrera. Asa Lacey. Do we just get an extra auto again? What the heck? Asa Lacey. Top draft pick from 2020 drafts. Royals to Rodrigo. Carlos Rodriguez again. This one's purple out of 75. Might be easier if I just sorted these autos out as I went instead of doing it at the end. Let's do it. And then Chris McMahon. So third bonus auto. And we're 5 boxes in. Chris McMahon go to the Rockies for Scott Horton out of 75. Team Brian approves bonus ink. I think everyone approves of bonus ink. Always acceptable. Luciano out of 99 Giants to Brian Fink. Are you kidding me? There's 3 cards there again. Bush, Martinez, and Christian Robinson. Clayton Beater out of 25. Dodgers to Scott Horton. Could be an extra non-auto parallel on the back, but so far they've all been extra autos. Unicap Marlins. Oh, it is. I jinxed it. Hot case. Unicap going to Joe Tuck. So not an extra auto, but extra parallel out of 50. Jalen Palmer. So this is like the one name so far that I have not recognized. Like, has he had a first Bowman? I do not recognize that name at all. Mets. I'm going to go to Arthur Hoffman. We got some Mets experts in here. Somebody tell me. Let's go do some research. Should have just done Trent Palmer instead. Jefferson Kiero Teal for the Brewers. Moreno, Bishop, Amador, Garrett Mitchell out of 75. Oh, I guess it's staying in the mid now. Brewers to James Saunders. So we got bonus ink again. Starlin Aguilar. Mariners to Rodrigo. Brian Ramos out of 600. Gonna go to the White Sox and Rodrigo. Brewers are having a great break. Alright, this will be the last box of the first half. It's been a good half. Good half indeed. Austin Hendrick going to the Reds for Arthur Hoffman. Combo spot's actually not doing too bad. Yeti Cap, Spencer Torkelson, Colmenares, Jairo Pomares, and Miguel Bleis on a 200. Nice hit for the Red Sox. And Michael Sahovey. And looks like we got an extra silver signings out of number 10 of 99. This one actually is signed in silver. Of G1 Bay for the Pirates. Pirates to Rodrigo. Alright, second half. Still got some base autos up there we can bomb. Fit Leone orange autos in both of my cases so far. There's the deal for the Astros and Corey Lang. Liberatore Lacey. Are you kidding me? Blue Preciado again. 70 of 75. We'll see if we get an extra auto in this one as well. The Cubs to Rodrigo. It's not a bad one to double up on. It's funny that this is the same parallel though. Eduardo Garcia, and would you look at that? 3 autos once again. Brewers to James Saunders. I mean, they might as well have stamped 2.5 autos per box. Deshaun Knowles go to the Angels and Rodrigo. Sound the alarm, Brian. We got a hot case. It's a redemption here. Hopefully it's extra. Robert Hassel out of 75. Oops. Almost tried to put it in a regular sleeve. Bobby Barrels going to the Padres for Tim Fletcher. Beatty, Lodolo, Brendan Davis, Xavier Edwards, and David Garcia. Gold out of 50. Redemption behind it is Primordial Prospect Autograph Gold Foil Parallel. Have we pulled one of those yet? Of Spencer Torkelson. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is a fine box for them to just give us the 2. That's fine. That's fine. Greg, I believe the silver signings are supposed to be 1 per case, but we actually got 2 here. We got a gold that is still numbered out of 99. So in regular Inception, sometimes you will get the base and the parallel, but it just makes sense to me that one's out of 99 still. So Rangers here to Venkat Deveretti, and then the Torkelson's gonna go to the Tigers and Brian Driscoll. That one in a regular penny sleeve. Alright, let's see. What's that going to be number 2? Primordial Prospects, Gold Foil. It's going to be out of 50. So Torkelson out of 50 and go on the showcase. Put up there with Christian Santana. Very nice. Very nice Tigers. Or is that this insert set? It is. So it looks like this, but it's the gold one. That design. Oh! I was like, oh, corners rounded on that. 101 right on the back. Armando Cruz, Sporting Blade's going to go to the Nationals. Nats to Scott Horton. We got a hot case. We have got a hot case. Nationals to Scott's. Going to take Maximo spots. Frail, don't worry. We'll have some for down the road. Maybe we can bring back like those Bowman value mixers with this. Nick York got a 99. Or maybe just have it in Bowman mixers. Might be not a bad way to get a couple extra autos in. Red Sox to Michael Sahovey. Dominguez. Kevin Maid out of 400. Cubs to Rodrigo. Yeah, Chris, that's always the balance, right? I've been selling more stuff and doing more Star Wars autograph signings. Yeah, I remember those, Chris. Does kind of remind me of those. And Howard out of 99 Cubs. Cubs to Rodrigo. We just get an extra auto again. What the heck? Hassel, Kelly, PCA in the Cubs uniform. He looks really happy to be a Cub. Carlos Rodriguez out of 75 Brewers. I don't know yet. It could just be two autos and an extra parallel. Got something hiding down there. Rodriguez to the Brewers and James Saunders. Seems like the Brewers always do well. Salas hit the 101 of this earlier. Ah, not auto. Dang it. Brian, I don't think that it has yet. I think they announced the checklist for it. Natalie Portman has autos in it. It's awesome. She hasn't really signed for Star Wars products in the past, but recently there has been a couple like signings with her. She hasn't really been inserted into products. Soderstrom out of 50, going to the Oakland A's and Venkats. So that'll be a huge chase. Busan Aqua. Priester, Austin Martin, Nolan Jones, Drew Waters. Ooh, yes, sir. Christian Hernandez, 33 of 50. Cubs, have a break. Jeez. All right, I'll just keep Gary Mitchell in there because he has a nice autograph. But Cubs to Rodrigo. Having a heck of a break here. 2 Preciado and then a Christian Hernandez out of 50. Yeah, Chris, that was a really nice one. But I could pull that for you. Patrick Bailey, go to the Giants for Brian Fink. There you go, Brian. So, we got a hot case here.
Oh, that's the first Gary Mitchell auto I've seen. That is nasty.
We got 2 in there. Like, I don't know. I'd say at least half the boxes have had an extra auto.
Half of them?
Is it Christian?
Dang it. Just an extra parallel here. How about another Hassel auto? Padres to Tim Fletcher.
Wow.
It comes across 2 Preciados.
Wow. Is that a Armando Cruz?
Play, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
This product looks so good. The product looks so cool.
Hassel out of 200. Going to Tim Fletcher. I know that voice. I know. We're all sick of that voice. Kevin Maid out of 75. Cubs again to Rodrigo. Rodrigo says supposed to drop on the 22nd. So yeah, coming soon. There's actually a couple Star Wars products coming up in the next month or two, I think. Groshans to the Blue Jays and David Hirsch. 2 boxes left. Marco Luciano, Giants to Brian Fink. Are you kidding me? Marte, Vargas, Garrett Mitchell. 3 of the 75. Come on, Topps. Come on, stop giving us so many good autos of the same player. I don't think I've ever seen, like, I've seen 2 of the same parallel before, but we've got 53, 58, and 70 of 75. What the heck? I'm swapping it. I'm swapping them into the mid. Chris Hernandez and 3 blue Preciados. Will they stay? There we go. Drew Romo on a 400 going to the Rockies for Scott Horton. I mean, you got to go for the other 72 at that point. And Austin Wells out of 99 Yankees to Bill Haybeck. Last but not least, how about more Cubs? PCA out of 75. Cubs to Rodrigo. Blade, Freeman, Alcantara in the Cubs uniform, and Nolan Gorman. Oh my goodness. We just pulled this one too. Kevin Made out of 75. Must just have leftover Cubs cards, and they just put them all into this case. Cubs to Rodrigo. Cubs hot case alert, seriously. There was a different parallel earlier. 46 and 73 of 75. Kierstead out of 200 as our last auto. That's a pretty good one to end on. Orioles to Tony Kaczynski. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and recap. And I'll let Emil take over for the Knights. 502, he must have just posted that first break. All right, Aquas, Luciano, Carroll, Poussin, Leon, Hendricks, Kiero, Groshans, and Amaya. It's Dominguez again. I'm not really sure what's going on though. Like the foil got scratched off or something on the A. But Dominguez, Aqua going to the Yankees for Bill. Then Blues out of 99. Luciano, Giants. Ed Howard, Cubs. Austin Wells, Yankees. Groshans, Blue Jays. Purples out of 75. Jared Kelly, White Sox. Terang, Brewers. And PCA for the Cubs. Golds out of 50. Jalen Palmer. And Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Rodrigo, you crushed it there, man. You are welcome. All base auto soda, 200, 400, or 600. Kierstead, Orioles, Romo, Rockies. Bailey, Giants. Salas, Marlins, Made for the Cubs. Acosta, Rangers. Knowles, Angels. Garcia, Brewers. Blyce, Red Sox, put up there with York. Ramos, the White Sox. Aguilar, Mariners. Edie Cap, Marlins. Lacey, Royals, Valdez, Mets, Rodriguez, Brewers, and Lofton for the Royals. Chris, I actually was not at it, and Emil was breaking all night, so he said it was busy, but that he didn't know all the details. So, 2 Kevin Mades out of 75 for the Cubs, Rodriguez out of 75 Brewers, McMahon Rockies, and Rodriguez Brewers. It's kind of nuts that we saw a case like that where we're getting multiples of the same parallel of players. Gold out of 50, David Garcia for the Rangers. Clayton Peter out of 25, Dodgers. Ji Hwan Bay, silver signings out of 99, Pirates. But it sounds like it went really well, which is good. Especially knowing that like a lot of people were traveling this week and had family stuff, so it's always tough for a December events. Brian Ramos, base out of 600, and gold 50 out of 50. White Sox to Rodrigo. Garrett Mitchell, orange out of 25. Brewers to James Saunders, and then also got the blue out of 75. Nick York out of 99, and then also the Blyce out of 200. Red Sox to Michael Sahovey. Spencer Torkelson, gold auto out of 50, and then Christian Santana out of 400 going to the Tigers, and Brian Driscoll. Robert Hassel, silver signings 98 of 99, base auto out of 200, Victor Acosta out of 400, and Hassel out of 75. I'll go into the Padres for Tim Fletcher. 1 of 1 printing plates of Armando Cruz. Going to go to the Nationals and Scott Horton. Your money bet hits of the break. This is nuts. Christian Hernandez out of 50. And then not 1, not 2, but 3 Preciado blue out of 75s. 53, 58, and 70 of 75 going to the Cubs and Rodrigo. So that is going to wrap this one up. Thank you all for hanging out. And I will see you on Monday. So have fun hanging out with Emil tonight and Tom and Bone on Sunday. And then come hang out with me on Monday. But have a good weekend, everyone, and happy holidays.